I think I played it yesterday, but now I understand a little bit better what's going on. Did I, Encryptus, did I play this video yesterday of Eric Swallowell at his desk and someone coming in and asking him a question?
No, you did not.
I did not. Well, everybody, enjoy watching Eric Swallowell, Spybanger McGee, try to be funny, edgy, and cool, and you're going to understand the talking point was in with Ukraine. Zelensky has some cards left to play. Go Google the word Zelensky cards on Twitter, and you're going to see the memo was sent and the memo was received. Now, for whatever the reason, it's Trump and tacos. Just bear in mind, Eric Swallowell, alleged to have and never denied having fornications, and some people make jokes as to who was receiving and who was giving, with a Chinese spy, Fang Fang. I want to pause it. Just this pisses me off. These effing people live like gods among men. Look at this shit. Look at he's a fucking king. Enter his realm. Look at this nice leather couch. Oh, look at the size of this room. It's just like the modern politicians at large, fancy themselves gods. They erect monuments to themselves like gods, and they want to replace God. They want to replace God and family.
Hey, Congressman.
Trying to help you?
What the fuck is up with Trump always chickening out on tariffs?
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
What a slob. What a disgusting, blubbering slob. But it's just the beginning. Like, hey, Congressman, what the fuck's up with that?
Hey, Congressman.
Trying to help you?
Can I help you? Oh, so you don't know the guy? He just walks into your office, or is this your staff? Can I help you, staff?
Hey, Congressman.
They're so cool.
Trying to help you?
What the fuck is up with Trump always chickening out on tariffs?
These people belong in jail, and I find a reason to investigate them and put them in jail. What the hell is up with the tacos? What the hell is up with the tacos? By the way, he's not the only one. And when I figured it out, that they got the memo, people. Here's Chuck Schumer. He's like, when people say that they believe in lizard people, I don't know if you noticed when Swallowwell Spybanger had like a piece of cheese hanging out of his mouth, it actually kind of looked like a serpent's tongue. When people say humans take on the form of reptilian creatures, I understand it as the metaphor that it is. And this right here is a reptilian creature disguised as a human. Listen, look at this guy's face. Oh my gosh. Okay, but listen to what he has to say about tacos.
When it comes to negotiating with the terrorist government of Iran, Trump's all over the lot. One day he sounds tough, the next day he's backing off. And now, all of a sudden, we find out that Witkoff and Rubio are negotiating a secret side deal with Iran. What kind of bull is this? They're going to sound tough in public and then have a side deal that lets Iran get away with everything? That's outrageous. We need to make that side deal public. Any side deal should be before Congress and, most importantly, the American people. If Taco Trump is already folding, the American public should know about it. No side deals.
Taco Trump. This is how they get back at Tim No Balls Walls or Tampon Tim. They think taco. What the hell does it even mean? And by the way, no side deals, which basically means they want to be involved and interfere with potential deals that might actually result in lasting peace in the world. No side deals. We want to know what's going on so that we can sabotage it, like we did in Ukraine and like we're going to do everywhere else to sabotage the Trump presidency, even if it comes at the expense of American and citizens' well-beings. Look at this guy. Look at this. Like Voldemort.
When it comes to negotiating with the terrorist government of Iran, Trump's all over the lot. One day he sounds tough, the next day he's backing off. And now, all of a sudden, we find out that Witkoff and Rubio are negotiating a secret side deal with Iran.
Well, now I know it's a good side deal. If it pisses off Chuck Schumer, you know it's a good thing. A side deal. If Taco Trump is gonna... What the hell does the Taco Trump mean? Like, is it about him folding, like you fold a taco? Is it about him being a chicken, allegedly, because you put chicken in tacos? I don't know. All that I know is that Chuck Schumer, and you'll have to forgive the swears, people, is effing retarded. This is a man who put raw cheese on a raw burger. Who, look at this. You tell me that that's not a reptile in a human skin? Hello, little children. You want to come and get some burgers? Excuse me, Mr. Schumer. You don't put cheese on a raw burger. And how the hell did you cook the hot dogs before you uncook the burgers? You've never had a barbecue in your life. Your cutting board looks like it might be upside down, but I'm not confident enough in that. I think that cutting board might be upside down because on a normal cutting board, you have the ridge around the side that collects the juices so that it doesn't spill on the floor. I think the cutting board's upside down. I think I might have just discovered yet another piece of evidence of the fakeness of it. And by the way, it's not on. I'm sorry, I'm spitting on my computer. It's not on. You can't have more phony, stupid jackasses on this earth than the likes of Chuck Schumer. But let me get back to my tweet because yes, he is tar dead. You put cheese on an uncooked beef patty. I must conclude and they released their Taco Trump. They didn't even release it on a Tuesday. They released it on a Monday. You got stupid jackass spy banger Swallowwell talking about tacos and Trump on Monday. Holy hell. And they got the memo. They are a bunch of idiots. And if they're pissed off about a potential side deal, they call it a side deal. To me, it's the deal of the administration. It's government. You're not, it's not your administration, Snake Schumer. It's unbelievably stupid. They think they're funny, they think they're cool, and they think everybody around them is stupid. And that's what happens. So anyways, if anybody knows what the hell they're trying to talk about with Taco Trump, is it about folding a taco? Is it about Tuesday? Oh, sorry, go for it, Encryptus.
No, it's Trump always chickens out. TACO.
Oh. God, I'm sorry. Nothing better than having a reference that nobody's going to get. Oh my goodness. They're fundamentally stupid people. Like they have to be. Liberalism is a mental disorder. Progressivism is a mental disorder. Democrats are the dumbest people on earth. I'll say politicians right now, not to be offensive to anybody who's a bona fide good person, sincere Democrat. Trump always chickens out.
Now watch the video in that context. Those are the words that are used.
Who's supposed to get that? I want to go to the chat. Did anybody get that? Did anybody know what the hell they were talking about? So dumb, says Wendy Wild. The left can't meme, says Monster. The left can't meme because they have a mental disorder. And I'll call it a mental disorder. I'm being humorous. Because they have a heightened sense of self-righteousness, self-importance, which correlates to a direct reduction in humility, which correlates directly to the inability to be funny and insightful because they cannot be the requisite degree of humble to be self-deprecating to assess things properly. You will notice the higher the righteousness goes, the lower the sense of humor goes. And I've met people who become progressive and liberal over time. They end up taking themselves so seriously, they can no longer laugh at the movies like what we used to laugh at. They no longer find it funny because, it upsets children. And then the people who become conservative over time get senses of humor, they loosen up in life, and they become cool and fun people to hang out with. And that's how you make your selection in life. The natural evolution. You drift further apart from these haughty, prissy, arrogant, pompous, self-righteous, virtue-signaling jackasses, and you meet so-called conservatives who don't take life quite so seriously, who have something of a sense of humor, and it's a lot more fun to hang around with such people. Trump always chickens out. Well, I guess it's better than cheese pizza references.